basically what I see here is that everything is small rollers around the face rolling back, and then we've got big rollers all the way going back and down through the middle of the head, and then everything on the sides going down that way. So I'm going to attempt to roll it like that. Let's hope I have enough rollers. I feel like it looks like a lot of rollers, but I doubt people used more than one set of rollers, so I should have enough. Let's get started. Measure out that center section. Make sure it is smaller than my roller, so we're not putting too much hair. And then just continue that section down the back of my head, creating a true mohawk through the entire center of my head. And then 2 side sections. So I'm going to use the smallest rollers for these parts of my hair. This stuff is hard because of how sort of I have so much of a deep triangle here. This section is always really hard for me to figure out the best way to roll it, and I guess it's just the way that I'm going to do it now. But if you have a more square hairline, that would definitely make life easier. I unfortunately do not, because those little peaks is where I lose the most of my hair. I've said it before, but if you use hot rollers that have these little metal pins, like vintage ones, because mine are vintage 90s rollers, do make sure that you take the metal pins out of the hot roller box before you turn the heat on. Otherwise, they get so hot and you can't touch them. So I've done that a few times and then had to pull them all out and wait for them to cool down, which sucks, but you know, lesson learned. All right. And next one. I just know there are ladies who did this every day of their life who watch these videos and cringe at me, because even though these are my hot rollers from my preteen years, I wasn't very good at using them when I was like 12 years old. So it's not like I have skills from back when I used to use these, unfortunately. I was born in the late 80s, so hot rollers, while were something I wanted in my preteen years, were definitely not a massive part of my life. First spot done, and now I'm gonna start on my front mohawk section. Take that first bit down, clip the rest back out of the way so it doesn't fall in with the rest of the hair. And this one said to use 1.5 inch or 2 inch rollers is what they said in their little description. So I'm using my biggest rollers for this section, and then the smaller ones going down the side of my head. Not the smallest ones like these, but a little bit smaller. I think it's a 2 inch on top and 1.5 inch on the sides, and then smaller around your face. So those are the 3 sizes I have, so that works out. Oh my god, sometimes I find these pins really tricky to use and wish I had the clamp kind, even though apparently the pins are better, but they can be quite the pain in the butt. Sometimes they go in no problem, and other times I just have to fight with them. All right, mohawk section done. I don't know how it looks in the back, but I'll show you. But like, good enough. It's not gonna stay in this way. It's just to get the curls done. So then we're just gonna curl everything on the sides, going down with the smaller rollers. If I have enough, I might have to switch to some of my tiniest rollers as well. We'll see, or my bigger ones, I don't know. I know I'm gonna run out of the smallest ones. I'm gonna use a bigger one for like this last one on the side. Actually, I'm gonna break this section into two. Use one smaller one up here. I couldn't quite get 2 rows. I guess I just don't have as much hair as Miss Farrah Fawcett, because they have like a row and then a row. I could not get that many in. So if you have more hair, you could probably do that. I could probably also make those sections a lot tidier and more precise on someone else's head. It is obviously trickier on your own hair to work out all these sections, and this is just not a skill that like I excel at either, roller setting my own hair, because it's not something I do almost ever. So just like everything I tell you guys, all of these skills are learned through practice. So I don't practice this often, so I'm not great at it. But I am determined to get better at it, which is why I keep trying until I finally figure out how to do the perfect Farrah Fawcett roller set. I don't think I'm gonna run out of rollers, but I might run out of clips. I didn't realize I was missing some clips for rollers. That's gonna be interesting. Not sure I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do there, but let's keep going until it becomes an actual problem. I'm gonna have to use a smaller one. Oh, I don't have as much hair over here. Okay, no, I'm not gonna have to use a smaller one. I lied. I'm only gonna use a big one. One big one left, which I used on the bottom of the other side, so I'm gonna use a big one on the bottom of this side. And that's actually all of my hair. So I tried to get the same pattern. It's not quite the same pattern because I just don't have enough hair. I don't know, but I did. And it's definitely a different pattern than I have followed for the rest of these things. So I'm just gonna let all these cool now. It's gonna take a bit. I'll come back, we'll take them out, we'll see how it went. Okay, we're back. It is not a different day, I promise. I just got changed while I was waiting for my curls to cool. So let's take them out. A few of my hairs did fall out, which is super annoying, but you can always go back in with a curling wand or something and just touch those up if needed. Sometimes they just disappear inside all of the texture, so sometimes they don't matter. But we'll start right at the front. Oh, I'm so optimistic. Take it out, first one. And really, really, really make sure they are all the way cool, not warm at all. If they're still warm when you take them out, the curl definitely isn't gonna last because it won't have set completely. It sets completely once it is completely cool. And that is one of the downsides to hot rollers, is they are a little bit more of a time commitment. But I often find that the curl and texture I get from a hot roller, even if it's not the shape I wanted, often lasts really well because you're setting your hair for such a long time and letting it cool completely, unlike, you know, when you create a curl with your flat iron and then you drop that curl while it's still hot and it cools down, unless you've pinned all of the curls, which you will see people do. But if you haven't pinned them all to curl, then you are gonna lose more of that curl as the hair cools off because it wasn't set in that curly shape. But with the rollers, you are setting it in the roller shape until it's completely cool. You're gonna get a lot more longevity to your shape. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna flip, and then hold on. I'm gonna brush it because they all brush it. Before I make any judgments, I'm gonna brush it. Okay. I think this is the best one we've done. I think this is my favorite and probably the closest to the look I'm going for. I mean, I have to remind myself to be realistic because I do not have as long or thick of hair as Miss Farrah Fawcett did. But I think this was definitely the best roller set I've done that has got me closest to the look that I'm going for. Could definitely, you know, get in there with some hairspray and the right tools and really enhance that feathered shape. Do a little teasing. I'm not going to do that because I want my hair to stay movable today, but oh, okay. Like, this is not how I would have rolled my hair if I thought of it, obviously, because the way that I was doing it was not working. But this actually worked really well. I might have used a smaller roller right at the front. I don't know. Maybe just because I have bangs. I think a smaller roller, but I don't mind the way this looked. It actually did turn out really nice. I think that is a really pretty look. I am very into this for sure. Pleasantly surprised with those results. Very, very happy with how this turned out. Definitely my favorite roller set yet. And I think the one that looks the best out of all of them that I've done. What do you think? What do you guys think? Have you gone back and watched my others? Here's one of them. I can't link more than one. I'll put the other one in the description so you can check out both of the other roller sets that I did that felt like a bit of a fail. I think this one's not a fail. I think this one was successful. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching today. Hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of my videos, do you? No, you don't. And if you don't subscribe yet, subscribe because I would love to have you as part of my family here at DIY Hair School. Bye.